Meet Dudu, the little warrior who faced cruelty and was reborn with dignity. Dudu was found in extremely painful circumstances. She had been cowardly abandoned in front of a veterinary hospital as if she were a disposable object. When the medical team left in the morning, they came across a disturbing scene: a defenseless, immobile little dog with a fragile and injured body left to fend for herself. The severity of Dudu's condition was shocking. Her mouth was injured and bleeding. Her head was severely swollen, the result of a brutal beating. The blood, still fresh, had accumulated under the skin, and her eyes were so badly damaged that there was a real risk of losing her vision. The pain was visible, but what was most touching was the silence. Dudu did not bark or cry loudly. She simply suffered in silence, exhausted. Initial tests revealed severe anemia, marked muscle weakness, and signs of psychological trauma. Dudu refused to eat, could barely move her paws, and her body was already beginning to collapse. At any moment, she could give up fighting, but no one there was willing to let her go. On the first day, Dudu was hospitalized immediately. She received intravenous fluids, pain medication, powerful antibiotics, and began an emergency protocol for stabilization. Every hour, the medical team took turns monitoring her progress. Although weak, Dudu demonstrated resistance. On the third day, a small victory. She accepted a few spoonfuls of special pâté. The scene moved everyone. It was a sign that even after everything she had suffered, there was still life and a will to live inside her. In the second week, Dudu was already able to lift her head on her own. She began to respond to stimuli, seeking the gaze of those who approached her cautiously, as if trying to trust again. The swelling had reduced considerably, and the possibility of blindness was ruled out. Recovery, although slow, seemed possible. On the 15th day, she managed to take a few steps. Staggering, yes, but steady as never before. It was like witnessing a rebirth. On the 25th day, Dudu was finally ready to leave the clinic. She was taken in by an experienced and loving foster family who welcomed her with open arms. Today, she runs freely around the yard, plays, eats well, and sleeps safely and warmly. She has become a happy, affectionate, and deeply grateful little dog. The cruel past is still present in her scars, but now she has something that was previously denied her: dignity, love, and a home. Dudu is a symbol of hope, a living reminder that even in the darkest scenarios, lives can be rescued with love, care, and persistence. If you were moved by this story and believe that every animal deserves a second chance, follow our work. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and help us continue to transform lives like Dudu's. Every support makes a difference. Every life matters.